Hello and welcome back. This is Jonathan the Gardener. So I've decided to reorganize this. And what I'm going to do is rip out all of this guts here. I'm going to do this from the map actually. Keep that there. All of this. Grab a blueprint here. I'm going to shift the entire factory down a little bit just to save a little space. Okay. Give them a second to catch up. I don't want these. Get rid of them. Well, they're doing it. They're taking a while, but they're doing it. You guys are taking forever. One more. Though honestly, no, I need that to come here. I'm just missing circuits. Alright, I'm going to put mine on there. Oh look, it set it to plastic for me. Okay, now I'm going to move this guy down. Let's use the map for that. Ah, shoot, problem. problem. I can't see that far. Okay, I can only go far as that one there. Alright, that's pretty much the limit of what I can see. I can go a little further. Oh well. And let's go ahead and delete the rest. Give these robots more work than I know what to do with. So I can go up to the first square. Okay, and then I could take this. Do that. And I can take that entire blueprint. I just had an idea. What if I calculated how many of these guys I need based on full belt, like they no, like I jam a bunch together to make a full belt, and then when that's no longer a full belt, I add another one. I don't know. Well, that sounds terrible, doesn't it? Okay. So this one, oh shoot, I missed this one. Okay. Okay. Missing yellow inserters. All right. Now, I believe that these guys can go higher. So I'm going to measure. So he could go there. Can I move this section below there? Absolutely. There's plenty of room for that section. So, can I move the two sections? Well, let's try. Let's find out. Let's find out. No, not enough room for both of them. One of them can. So we need to get rid of all of these knuckleheads. Okay. Is that working? No, that's not. Let's try again. Let's take one of these guys in the middle. If you can. What if I ran along with it? Would that make it easier? Why are you picking up concrete? I don't want you to pick up concrete. We have some robots we need to get. Yeah, we had a few robots in the system. Up here too. I just picked up the logistic robots. Where'd they go? Here they are. Alright. Hope I'm doing this right. It's time to start tearing down these guys now. I'll just pick them up myself. It'll be quicker. I'm trying to tell them to tear it all down. Starting with here. All right. There we go. Logistics system renewed. I'm carrying some robots, not that many, about 96. Ports. And some big power poles. Oh, okay, you can do that too, I guess. Hi. What are they missing? I'm missing concrete now. Really? Well, I guess they ran out, huh? Maybe I should pick up a bunch of these guys. There, build that. Get some more concrete in your system. Now we need to move all this down. Let's go ahead and delete. And,
no, I missed a letter. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah?
there we go. Alright, let's do this. 32 at a time. Alright, we'll delete the rest, and if it includes cement, I'm not going to care too much. We'll cover it later. Okay, so how's my... No, there's one more left to build. Apparently they're taking their sweet time building it. So let me give them help there. Okay, satellite. Let's see if we got everything the satellite needs. Radar, everything but the processing unit. So I think processing unit is the next thing I need, but processing unit is also required for high-tech science, I believe. So instead of that, let's see, you need basics. You got all you need. Hello. What do you need? Processing units and speed modules. What do you need?
Come on, get a one. Or one. So I can get another one.
Batteries. Yeah, so we're almost to the staples now and the main science.
Wow.
So I think this is it for...
Yes! Perfect! I need to get more stones. I should be leveled up.
This one is... just like that should do fine. All right. That kind of denotes where the next RoboPort has to be. So I can build up to that line, but not beyond it. So I think it's high-tech science time. Let me check my chart here. Science lab, rocket silo, satellite, rocket control unit, radar, solar panel, accumulator, loading system, rocket fuel. High-tech science, yes. High-tech science, and then battery. And then processing units, and then speed modules. So high-tech science time. High-tech science requires 4 ingredients, I believe. Yeah, and the copper cable. Oh boy, the copper cable. Oh, lands. So, how many high-tech science do I need?
Yes. It's a triple attack.
83.3, so 84 high-tech science. And so each of these, it says 357 times. With all the productivity modules, it's going to take it takes 14 seconds to make 2. $60 divided by 14 equals some strange number times 2. So at crafting speed 1, we would make 8.57 every minute. And then we have a 40% productivity module. So that's 12. So we make 6 a minute for each one. Is that right? Six times 84. 504. But I'm not thinking right. How many copper cable do I need? That's the question that I have. Okay. High-tech science pack takes 14 seconds. I'm not thinking clearly right now. Okay, so how many copper does it need a second to keep running? So forget the productivity bonus. So every 60 seconds makes 2 divided by 14. And then times 0.5. And we have 84. 360. We need 360 copper per minute. 360 cable per minute. Okay. Copper cable. And I think I will throw the productivity modules in there. How much will one factory of copper cable produce? Well, every half second, so every 60 seconds, it produces 240, so 4 per second, times 0.5 crafting speed, times 1.4 because of the productivity bonus. So each one produces 168 in a minute. So 360 divided by 168. That means I need 2.1 copper cable factories for all of these guys. The issue is one belt. Okay, one more time. In a minute.
I don't know.
One of these guys every minute can produce 168 cables. 168 cables per minute. One assembly module produces 168 per minute. So, how many to fill up a belt? Well, a belt has 60 times 40, 2400 divided by 168. That'd be 14 to make one belt full. 7 would make half a belt full. This can't be right. I need 2.1 factories for all 84. I must be missing. I must have done something wrong here. Okay, calculator time again. This guy needs 30 copper cable. I think I need to multiply by 30. So 30 copper cable times 60 times divide by 14. Okay, and times 0.5. 64 copper cable would keep all these guys satisfied. This isn't even right. This is crazy. Why is the math not working? Okay, let's try to walk through this again. High-tech factory takes 14 seconds, every 14 seconds. Okay, so in 1 minute, it does 4.2857 whatever cycles. Okay, each cycle requires 30 copper cable, and that's 128.5. Oh, now I need to multiply by the number times 84, but it has half crafting speed. 5,400. That's better. 5,400. Now 5,400 divided by 2,400. So I need 2 1/4 belts of copper cables. So 5,400 divided by 168 cables per factory. That means I need 32 factories for those 84. 32 times 2 is 64. 32 times 3 is 96. So I need about a ratio of 2 to 1. 2 to 1 is probably too many. So let's do 2 to 1. Let's do it. So he needs 3 additional ingredients beyond that. Processing units and batteries. And what's the other one? Speed modules. Speed modules and batteries. So that's what I'm looking at. That times 42. 42 times that. Oh wait, he needs the copper. Will 1 belt of copper be enough to supply all that? So let's say I had my 42 copper factories, and they're consuming 1 copper every half second, or 2 per second, crafting speed of 0.5. 1 belt of copper is not enough, because I need 2,520 copper plates to keep that all satisfied. Would 1 belt of copper be enough to supply enough cable to supply the 84 high-tech science factories? Let's see. 84 times 30 times 0.5 crafting speed divided by 14. Okay, something's not right here. Okay, so we have 84 factories, and each of them want 30. They take 14 seconds to craft, and they're working at half speed, so 90. No, this isn't right. I'm supposed to get 5,400. Oh, times 60. Times 60. There, that's 5,400. I guess I could take this and divide by 1.4 and then divide that in half. And that says 1928 copper plate is all I need to supply everything. So it should be one belt of copper plate should be enough to supply everything for all these high-tech factories. So, because of the productivity bonus. So we just need to get the copper coming in as well. So what are you asking for? Yeah, I don't want those. So I'll take this and move it up. Let's move it up to a little work area there. Let's delete that, get that out of the way. And we'll take one of these guys. So he'll suck it up, distribute the copper cables. Let's just use blues here. And this should work. Delete that. Okay. And let's start plugging it in. So we need 84. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, 80, 82, 84. Let's trim it up here a little bit. Okay. Now let's count how many there are. There should be 84. Hold on. 84 plus 20. No, 42 in the middle is 146. 126. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So we need copper coming in, a full belt of copper. Then we have the high-tech science coming out, and the high-tech science is going to end up on this belt here. On the outside. No, on the inside. We'll just have it cross. That's high-tech science. I could flip this around, actually. Oh, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's flip it around. And then I can have the other science on the other side. That would be productivity science. Yeah, let's do that. let's do that. So
Did you hear the part where it says, "Oh, there's only one my pop can take"? It's so easy.
what the belts? And need to think about how this is going to work. What's going on, guys? You guys messing up? Are you guys writing in your journal and things like that? Daniel, go write in your journal about what you've done today so far. What do these guys need anyway? Yeah, that looks about right. That's what I need to do, is flip these red guys around and then put these blue guys down. So what I'll do is I'll delete the blues. And I'll delete the reds. On the top, that is.
Well, that's right. So
Then,
that's right.
so the reds will exert, and the blues will insert. Okay, let's do the blueprint again. And we'll get rid of the hopefully this will work the way I think it will. Oh, that's too many. Alright, I think that worked. We just need to reverse the belt now. Nope, that's not it. This is it. Now, productivity science is quite a bit different. It's a little easier. So it only takes 2 ingredients: electric engines and electric furnaces. And yeah, it's basically this. I think it has the same speed. And of course, we need 84 of these guys as well. Excellent. Let's just slide that guy down by 1. So what are the factors of 84? 21 times 4, right? So it's to do that 21 times, or make one that's 21 long. Let's make one that's 21. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Copy that. $40, 60, 80, and 84 is the magic number. Ah, we missed about. Excellent. Let's put down some more of this beautiful concrete here. There.
This is stupid. Daniel, there is a good place where the rock can move. Right here. What it says tonight, you just fork it right here. Take the knife.
I'm just going to cut out the concrete that I don't use. As long as those rocks are there. Alright, let's cut out all this. Of course the trees get in the way. Let's start from here. Let's go over to here. I'm almost out of radar range, aren't I? Yes, I need to figure out radar.
What?
Cut all this out here. Ah, shoot, yet another rock. Alright. More factories, more yellow inserters, more yellow chests. And of course, more productivity modules. I could have made this even more compact. Just forget it. Forget it. No, I couldn't. Factories, yellow inserters, modules. Oh, he's going back now that he's empty.
Are you getting close to that?
Yeah, I'm on high-tech science now. After this, it should go pretty quick, and then he's at the
10,000
theater.
science per second.
No,
right?
1,000.
1,000?
600. 600 science per
What are you
minute.
trying to get to? What's your goal?
600 science per minute.
You want to get to 600 science per minute.
Yes.
I thought you said you wanted to build a bigger factory.
Yeah.
Which one?
600 science per minute is a pretty dang big factory.
No, you had like something per second or something, I don't remember.
Yeah, I was going to do 10,000 per minute.
But that's crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Okay, so I get stars, right? So I got stars for this
Need some factories. Yellow inserters. I want some red chests for myself. I should just take my train up there, shouldn't I? And pipes. We need some pipes. I'm just going to fill up on pipes. Alright, let's go up there again.
That I'm cheating.
Let's play some more with the concrete. Probably have to set up some radars.
That I'm cheating.
Why are you cheating?
Because they made it so I can't even cheat.
How are you cheating?
Look. So it's a daily puzzle right here, right, Dad?
Yeah?
It gives me lots of stars if I do it, which is how you level up. So I'm gonna do the daily puzzle,
Yeah?
and then it says in there has a crit that's one. If I click the back button, I can do it again.
Oh yeah?
It's cheating.
Let's go drop off these things.
What did I say?
I don't think I got any more green inserts, but... yes, pipes. Probably plenty of concrete. 69,000 concrete, yeah. Just missing 2,000 modules now. Okay, let's bring this down. Set up some more robots. We could set up the radars as well. That's it. Okay. All right, I need more radar. Somewhere around there. How did I set up my radar below? Below the power pole. To the left of the power pole. Let's do that instead. Just trying to make everything as even as possible. There we go. I know I have some rubber ports. Do that again.
No! Bad move.
No, it's a good move.
No! You moved the queen right here.
The radar doesn't quite line up, does it?
I got another way. That's another way to checkmate.
Alright, this is an absolutely huge robot network. Looks pretty cool though. Okay, so we're missing 2.2 thousand productivity modules and 2 big power poles. Let's go get some big power poles. Check for trains, I don't see any. And I'm going to get some green inserters as well. Maybe not these guys, I don't want these guys. This guy, nope. Big power poles. And some green inserters.
Can't make much except for you use zero Lose up. Black guys to stop
get some more of those, too.
invading. Sometimes
What else can I bring up? Let's grab some of those.
not funny. Just keep clicking.
I don't see any trains coming. Oh, yep, passed it.
Oh wait, take it. What is right? What's wrong with this? What? Then it's the default.
Yeah, just modules now. Okay, these guys require electric engine units. They also require, I believe, electric engine units going somewhere else too.
That does! Oh, this is a glitch.
Remember when you can go.
No, it's damn. My goal is supposed to do this. Last time it worked. But it won't do it.
Now let me check the
Here, go back.
sheet here, the production graph.
It doesn't work. Nothing works. Because the correct answer won't budge. Look. What's the only... This is the only one that checks about it.
Yeah, it only goes to the production science pack, so electric engine units
Sometimes it does.
and electric furnace. And let's do electric furnace, which requires stone brick, which requires stone. That's the only use of stone. It also requires advanced circuits and steel plate. So let's do the electric furnace first. Electric furnace, how many of those do we need to make? It says here we need 12 factories. And We need 42 electric engine units, so let's do the electric furnace first. Alright, so we're going to have electric new furnaces coming out here. And I have not lined up all the inputs, have I? Engine units as well. What if I did like build up to electric units and then engine and then bring it down here so it's just a perfect little, you know what I'm saying? So if I rather than have it come out here, so how much stone are we talking about? Stone bricks. We need 52 steel furnaces for stone bricks, or 52 electric furnaces to feed how many? Just feed 12 of these guys. That's a lot of stone brick. But 52 is not ridiculous. You guys are making a lot of noise. 52 to feed 12. Alright, do I have stone furnaces on me? I do not.
What?
Let's go get some.
Oh, yeah. Checkmate! It was checkmate last one.
We'll put this in here. Okay. Need a couple extra for now. I don't want these guys on me. I don't need them. They're just taking up space right now. Um, 52 stone. So bring the stone in. Goes the stone furnace. I believe. Let's take a look at the cheat sheet.
Check.
How many does it take to make one belt of stone brick? Oh. Take 140 to fill a belt. So 70 to fill half a belt. No, 70 to fill a belt. So 35 to fill half a belt. So we need to split halfway so we can get enough. Yeah. Yeah. We need 35. We're going to need multiple belts of stone coming in then, because 35, I need 52 of them. 35 would empty a belt of stone. So 2 stone belts. So 2 belts of stone, 1 belt of coal. Well, coal is probably... Oh, how much coal do I need? How much coal? Oh yeah, 1 belt of coal should easily handle that. It can handle like 1,700. 1,778. Alright, so we have 2 belts of stone and 1 belt of coal. So let's put the coal on the outside. Oh, coal on the inside. Let's do coal on the inside. And then we have 52 stone bricks. $52.1, 53. Let's do 54 because that rounds up. So 54 is 25 plus 7 is 54. I should be able to do this in my head. 27. Okay. 27 of these guys.
Making one. I hope he wasn't. Dang no! Dang it. Walk the checkmate. Or say he ruined the checkmate.
Okay. Now we need 17. Let's do 18 of these on each side. That's 4, 8, 12, 16, 18. Let's take this all and double it. Just like that. We reverse the belts. No, it's going to go up here. Then we're going to have this.
1, 2, 3.
We're going to have steel coming down. I don't think they're going to need that much steel. How much did I ask for? Electric furnace. You just have 12 of them. 12. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And they need red circuits too, don't they?
Make one.
Steel plate, stone brick, red circuits.
Come on.
I could just pop these down. They should have the all the power poles down already. Yeah. All right.
No,
Then red inserters.
you just take me. With your paw. I'm trying not to.
And this is the input for the productivity science.
Bad move, but not watching.
Which also wants engine units. Okay, now how much do they need? So they're going to need 10 steel plates. There's 12 of these guys. And they take 5 seconds. So we're doing 144 a minute. Times 10. That should, so 1,440 should be plenty. That should be plenty. Okay, so one belt should be enough. It's going to drain that belt pretty good, but it's not going to be... Okay, now we have to do electric engine units. Electric engine units are kind of strange. I don't believe that... Can you close the door, please, Daniel? They need engine units, they need electronic circuits, and they need lubricant. So let's move it up one more so we can bring the electronic circuits in here. These do take productivity modules. These guys don't. You can't put them in there. And we're going to have... Oh, shoot.
See?
Transporting the lubricant.
Dad, I checkmated somebody. 35 moves.
Good job.
He didn't know
He
what
broke
was.
the check. He broke the checkmate 3 times with man. He broke the.
He broke the checkmate 3 times, but he didn't know.
So we're running 3 a second because it takes 10 seconds. So 60 divided by 10 is 6, and then times 0.5. So we're 3 a second per unit. And we need 42.5, so times, let's do 44, 132 cycles per minute. And each cycle requires not much. Engine units. How do we get the lubricant in? We could do something like this. Engine units. I don't believe engine units are used for anything else. They are used for Science Pack 3, so we'll have to import them from somewhere else. That's fine. That actually makes it a little easier. So just a little bit of lubricant. So we'll have circuits, we'll have engine units. Now we just need to get the lubricant in there. If it's only 144, really, this guy should be able to handle them all. So, I'm just going to do the stupid thing here. And we'll just do this. 44 engine units. That's 4.
Oh my god. There's something wrong with the space
Oh,
ball.
wait, we need to put the modules in. What's that, Daniel?
There's something wrong with the space ball.
What?
When you press it on the right side, it won't do it.
I don't know what to tell you. Don't press it on the right side. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44. Let's double check the count here. That is indeed 44. I think that might be enough lubricant for all those guys. Speaking of which, this is probably overkill as well. Oh well. I just don't want to deal with the fluid mechanics. Alright, so we have the engine units. We have it going in here to feed these guys for the purple science. These guys, they're waiting for batteries and processing units, which may mean we're at processing units now. So let me see what my plan says. Production science, stone brick, yeah, electric furnace, and lubricant. Oh, we have to make lubricant, don't we? Interesting. What if we made lubricant from heavy oil rather than transporting lubricant? What if we did that? Let me just think about that for a minute. So, lubricant to heavy oil. It's a 1-to-1 ratio. How much would we need again? I did this calculation 1,000 times. So every 60 seconds we do 6 cycles, because 60 divided by 10 is 6, and there's 44 of them. So 264 cycles. Each cycle takes 15 lubricant, and they're running at half speed because of the productivity module. So we need 1,980 lubricant a minute. And this takes 1 second to make 10. Let's make it offsite. Even though this is the only place we actually use lubricant, let's make it offsite. Alright. What do we think about doing next? Science Pack 3. Ooh, processing units and speed modules. Processing units and speed modules. Alright, let's do processing units. How many of those do we need? Processing units require 200. Whew. 200.2. So 202 processing units. Alright, let me just kind of get my bearings here. Processing units take 10 seconds. So, in 1 minute, divided by 10, that's 6 cycles times 0.5, 3 cycles. And so we have 202 we're going to build. So we have 606 PU cycles. 606 PU cycles. Okay. Is that enough? Is that what we need? 600.6, yeah, apparently that's enough. So 606 PU cycles times 20. That's a 1,200 electronic circuits.
Did you say PU?
Yeah.
Yuck.
No, 12,000. 12,120. We need 12,012 advanced circuits. And we need 3,030 sulfuric acid. Okay. I made a mistake here. So it looks like the electronic circuits. So 60 times 40, that's 2,400. H2SO4 should be fine. I should be able to transport barrels of that because they can carry 2,400 times 50. But the electronic circuits, 12,120 divided by 2,400, that means I need 5.5. I need 6 belts of ECs. Since I need 6 belts, we should divide this by 6. So 202 divided by 6. This is 34 per. 34 per. And we have 6. 6 groups, each with 34 processing units. And that's what we're going to do. It's going to be a major block. And I think one of these blocks can do the H2SO4 on their own. If I could find the processing units, I'm just... And then we'll go... I have a better idea. Okay, how much sulfuric acid? 3,030. Three groups of 2, that's 6. Can I do all the sulfuric acid all at once? I think I can. So you can probably share the advanced circuit belts as well. You have to be sensitive about the roboports, so I probably need to move the roboports down below the processing unit block. This one block. It's actually just copy and paste here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. Oh, somehow I shifted it. Well, I didn't want to do that. Come on, guys. That's just stupid. So let's actually change my blueprint here. My red print, I guess is what you should call it. And oh, how are we gonna do the? Yeah, we can move this down. We'll just put this in for completeness. Did not mean to do that. I don't typically do that. What I typically would do is like this. Oh, come on. That's typically how I do it. So let's just clear you all out. All right, so 34 per group. Let's grab this entire blueprint and save it. Oh, that's not how we do it. Alright, now let's clean it up so we can move our roboports down. And we're going to leave room. You know what? Let's not walk. Let's just use. Ah, shoot. Radar's out. I need some radar. Let's try this again. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's pull out the radar. I guess we can maybe go further. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Radar, where are you? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right. Now we have full radar coverage, so we can do our little activities. Without running around town. I think I can make a new blueprint with 4 on there, save a little bit of time. Yep, that should work. That's too far, isn't it? Now we're missing roboports. That does not seem right. What's going on? I must have missed a row. There we go. It seems awfully close. I don't know why this one's so close. I guess it's because the processing unit block is big. Oh, that's it. That's it. Now let's get rid of some of these guys here. they giving me? Okay, let's do the processing units now. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, and 34. Let's go and trim up these guys. Now the processing units, there's not a full belt of processing units, obviously. But let's see, these guys, they would like some. Let's bring it to the inside here. Or the processing units run here. Ah, it needs more belts. Power poles. All right. And then some of that goes to here. Who else wants processing units? Ah, this guy wants some too. He needs one of each. So did I go too far? I did. Alright, so he needs processing units and speed modules. I guess I decided that speed modules were going to come on a separate belt, so alright, I don't think anybody else needs processing units. Except this guy, of course. Yes, he needs processing units. Why didn't I think of that? So here's the problem. This guy is, this belt's already used. So we need to make a turn out. One more time. Where are we trying to go? Trying to go here. So we have to go somewhere. Wait, hold on. This is already figured out, isn't it? I knew I was going to have this problem. Okay, so this comes from the rocket. One of these guys is carrying radar. Where's the radar going? I need to go with the radar. On the other side of the radar. So you're going out here. Aha! So processing units. Oh, man. This is ridiculously complicated. There. And that combines together and gets fed into the rockets. This guy comes from... There we go. That actually takes care of the satellite, doesn't it? We're making everything for the satellite. Okay, excellent. Whew. Very complicated. We are going to get rid of all the trees and rocks. And all area that we can see. All right. Oh, we need more storage space, huh? Let's actually build some storage space up here. Now, why are these guys not connected? Ah, we have to bring these guys down. Ah, shoot. Why is it not doing that? If I'm pressing Control, maybe I'm pressing the FN button on the keyboard. There we go. Okay. All right, excellent. Oh, this is a 2-hour episode, guys. I'm sorry. I think I'll wrap it up here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.